I'm here as a plain talking person, an East End chap if you like.
Agree with it. I'm ashamed of my politicians. They're putting money before people, big business again, as usual, before people. I drive for a living, I drive all around this country, and all I see is towns and cities that are completely gone forever.
What do you mean? What do you mean by gone, though, Alfie? I hate to stop you when you're in full-on rant.
Because I'm so incensed by this. I live in the East End. And it's gone. It's gone. The way of our old way of life, our communities have been decimated. Basically, the working class have just been dumped upon. You'll have this. You'll have all this. You're going to have your old way of life changed, turned upside down. We don't care. You're just saying. No one asked me. No one asked my friends. No one asked us to be forced out of where we live. No one asked our wages to go down. We just had it dumped upon us. And I'm sick to death of middle class people and business people telling me how great this is, because it doesn't affect them. I have to wait 3.5 weeks for a doctor's appointment. 3.5 weeks. 10 years ago, I could walk in on the day. Hospitals decimated. Housing, it's just ridiculous. 4 years I was on a waiting list before, and I still didn't get one. I was told I'm never going to get one. Where I live, our whole community has been complete. There is no East End anymore. That is going to be into the history books now. They're going to talk about it as history. It incenses me. Everything is about money, money, money. And these politicians doing this scaremongering absolutely offends me, and I'm ashamed of them. I'm ashamed of people who voted them in, and it riles me so much. And all these people, for stay in, haven't got a clue what it's like to be a working class man in this country and have this put upon us. I'm sick of it.
Alfie, which begs the question, which party, because you've said they a number of times, who is they? Which party has let you down?
For one, we all know that the biggest traitor of this country is going to go down the person who broke this country and who killed Britain is Tony Blair with his uncontrolled immigration policy, where he didn't care about it. It's wildly come out now. The Mandelson has told us he didn't care about it. He sent people out to get people here, and David Cameron's done exactly the same. Ever since he's been in, it's been around the 350,000 inside and outside the EU. So he has no interest of tackling immigration. When he could have actually stopped it completely, that went up. So the politicians have no interest. It's all about big business as usual.
Yeah, Alfie, just last point. When all the economists come out, like 9 out of 10 of them, 88% of them say there's going to be a huge shock to the country, we'll be worse off out and everything else. Is there are you basing your view of this debate entirely on what you're seeing in front of your eyes, or are you listening to any of those debates? Do you think they carry any weight at all, the economists?
They do to a certain degree. Well, listen, what you got to understand is we're not, people like me, we're not racist, we're realists. We understand we're going to be hit somewhere along the line. It's not worth paying. We'll be all right with it. As David Cameron said in quite a few speeches before all the Brexit turnout, that we'll be fine. We're the 5th biggest economy. You're telling me now we're the 5th biggest economy in the world. We can't make our own deals with these sort of people. I feel offended when people say that. We're one of the greatest countries in the world. This is ridiculous, these people. Well, we know we're going to be hit for a little while, but my standard of living has gone down and down and down and down for the last 25 years, and my wages have stayed where they are. So,
Alfie, are you behind the wheel of your lorry now?
I am.